Hey Daniel, hey Pixie Dust. Good morning everyone. Hope you're all doing very well. Hey Jay, good morning. Hey Steven, good to see you. Hey Colin, good morning. Welcome in everyone. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday morning. I'll be with you for a little bit this morning to ride some fun rides. It is really windy here, so if you get some wind noise, I certainly apologize for that. We'll try to keep it to a minimum. Hey David D, good to see you. My hope for today is to try to get to Tom Sawyer's Island and walk around a little bit. So we'll see if we're able to get that done. That is definitely one of my goals for today.
Por mi bien. Por el de mi cuello. Es mejor ponerme eso.
Vámonos por allí entonces.
So far, the wait times look low this morning. So hopefully we can continue last night and get on quite a few rides. Hey Steven, good to see you. Welcome back. Magic Kingdom did open at 8 this morning, so it's been open for a little while. But the lines still aren't bad. Yes, David D, it is looking like that is the case again today. Yeah, the longest wait in the park right now is 35 minutes for both Peter Pan's Flight and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Set all the way forward, filling all the dead space, left, right, wall to wall. If you can see the floor there, room to floor, the body stand in front of you, move around this way.
My next parties, please wait behind the line. Do not worry, your time will come. You have someone inside, sir? What's that?
No worries.
Stop, don't say that.
You feel it. How you doing? Stop me nose. Can you imagine? It was a shame.
I ate too much. But it was really cool. This is what you call right here. This is pizza. This is what listeners went all the way down. Well, up to the lake. But some
Time has come, the master's waiting. This way, please. Please move all the way across and gather around the fire. No drinks in the land, madam. Trash can right here, madam.
Hi, Callie. That's right. Right back at it.
And strange, frightening sounds echo through the hall. When the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Quickly into the next chamber. For safety, will be the last thing. We have something to listen. Quickly, there is no time to kill.
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now. Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue our little tour.
Hi friends,
And
you are
let's
now on the
all
line.
stay
Please step all the way
together.
forward,
Please.
filling in all the dead space. There's no line. Please step all the way forward, filling in all the dead space from all the stage. There is no line ahead. Please step as far forward as you can, filling in all the dead space from all the stage.
Remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside and watch. Everybody's sitting down y mantenga las manos.
All right, everybody enjoy the Haunted Mansion.
Do not pull down on the safety bar, please. I will lower it for you. And heed this warning. The spirits will materialize only if you remain quietly seated at all times. Oh yes, and no flash pictures, please. Spirits are frightfully sensitive to bright lights. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions. Only ghost stories, of course. And marble busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all retired here to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the tour.
Tomorrowland.
here in this house. Every room has wall to wall. Every room has warm, hot, and cold, running chills. Listen.
Ghoulies from last Halloween, awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Greenies and crawlies, toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond. Wizards and witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hint by ringing the bell.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling to organize, swinging the wake, and they'll be expecting me. They have selected you to fill our quota, and no one will until you return.
Make final arrangements now.
Remain seated in your doomed book. We will see just
Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join.
remain seated in your doomed book. We will continue on to
Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
Alright everybody, that was the Haunted Mansion. Thank you for joining along with me. we'll see what else we can get into now. I think we'll head over to Fantasyland and see what's available for us. Hey Patricia, welcome in. Just looking at some wait times, they're starting to pick up a little bit now. Still not terrible. Definitely more than they were. Awesome, Patricia, that's exciting. How long are you going to be here for? Awesome, Patricia. It's a great length of a time to be here. I hope you have an amazing time. That sounds like fun. I love that you can watch Seven Dwarfs Mine Train from the walkways. It's fun to watch people zoom around there. All right, we'll go ahead and hit Under the Sea. Hey, Vananda, good to see you again. This is a 5-minute wait, so hopefully we don't wait too long here. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. It's obviously sad to miss Splash Mountain, but I do like Tiana's as well. I think it's a fun ride. And like I said, before we end today, I definitely want to try to get over to Tom Sawyer's Island. Just walk around, kind of show it off, since it might be closing soon, or it is set to close soon. All right, another great week.
Watch your step, please.
All right, everybody enjoy.
That old man and told Sebastian the Crab to watch over her. Then there was lots of dancing and singing. Well, that was fun. And then, the story began when Ariel fell head over heels in love.
It says Dumbo's a short way too, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at Dumbo. We haven't streamed that one yet, so maybe we'll have a first here. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for spending some of your Tuesday morning with me, enjoying some Magic Kingdom. Good, how are you? We actually did the teacups last night for the first time, so we'll go ahead and do Dumbo for the first time too. Another quick wait here. Should be on maybe immediately. All right, everybody enjoy Dumbo.
Everybody ready? Get ready to take off with the world's only flying elephant, Dumbo!
Please remain seated throughout the entire flight.
Commit Dumbo fly higher and hold the lever in the up position. Honor guests, children of all ages, welcome one and all to Wonderland Park. The entire flight
Hey Ed, happy Tuesday. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, Callie and Patricia, you should ride it. It's a lot of fun and it's not very dizzy inducing. Not like the teacups. The teacups can definitely get you. Thank you everyone for being here. If you'd like to subscribe, we are live Monday through Friday every single day. Our next stream will be tomorrow afternoon or evening time with the fireworks happily ever after. So hopefully you guys can join along.
Our metropolis of mechanical marvels, Tomorrowland. As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves.
Figured that was cool to see. Good timing. There goes Tron. Tomorrowland, try to do some rides there as well. We're getting a lot done so far this morning. Sorry for the wind noise, it's very windy under here. There we go. I was waiting for it, and then when I finally panned away, it started to come. Yes, Pixie Dust is very well done. Yeah, and it was down for a while. I always miss the train when it's not running. Which, as we were talking the other night, it makes me wonder what they're going to do with this new expansion with the train. If it'll run at all, or sometimes, or if it'll just go down. I think while we're over here, we'll go ahead and hit Carousel of Progress. Yeah, Steven, I totally agree. You have to have the train. Awesome, Patricia. Well, good, Patricia. I'm happy to hear that. Should be just a second and we'll be in here. Yeah, Patricia, I would like to. If Buzz Lightyear is short enough, we might do that. Yeah, otherwise it should be the People Mover. All right, here
destination, the theater will be rotating several times. Once the theater starts rotating, there is no exiting. We ask you to please remain seated for the whole 20 minutes. If you're unable to stay for the whole presentation, please exit out through the doors located in the back. And we invite you to come visit us when you can stay for the whole presentation. Once again, welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. There is no exiting beyond this point. We ask you parents to supervise your children to please remain seated at all times. Thank you.
Welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin. It looks like the Robins are getting ready to celebrate Valentine's Day today. What year is it? Oh, right around the turn of the century. And believe me, things couldn't be any better than they are today. Yes, sir, buildings are towering now as high as 20 stories. And moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than 7 days. And I even hear tell about two brothers from North Carolina who are working on some kind of flying contraption. It'll never work. Closer to home, we've now got gas lamps, a telephone, and the latest design in cast iron stoves. And that reservoir keeps 5 gallons of water hot in just 3 buckets of coal. Oh, that sure beats chopping wood. And isn't our new ice box a beauty? Look at that. Holds 50 pounds of ice. Milk doesn't sour as quick as it used to. And our dog Rover here keeps the water in the drip pan from overflowing. It wasn't too long ago we had to carry water from a well. And thanks to progress, we've got a pump right here in the kitchen. Of course, we keep a bucket of water handy to prime it with. Yes, sir, we've got everything we need to make life easier. Say, Mother, I was reading about a fellow named Tom Edison who's working on an idea for snap-on electric lights.
Electric lights? No more kerosene, no more gas.
Sarah sure gets to the core of the apple.
But we do have this new wash day marvel. Now it takes me only 5 hours to do the wash. Imagine, it used to take 2 days.
Oh, that's right, folks. Now Sarah has time for other things like
canning and cleaning the oven.
Yes, dear.
Ovens don't just clean themselves, you know.
I know, dear. And they probably never will.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get the laundry off the line before it starts raining cats and dogs.
Don't worry, Rover. She didn't mean real dogs. Besides, it's not going to rain today. My lumbago isn't acting up.
I'm not going to say I told so.
Well, you're going to come down. All you have to do is put your wash on the line, right? Oh, well, the cistern was low anyway.
Wow, look at that.
Now, James, I thought I told you to ask my permission before using my new stereoscope. It's not a toy, you know.
Ooh la la. So that's little Egypt doing the hoochie coochie, eh, Dad?
Isn't she a knockout? She's the star of the new World's Fair in St. Louis, and you put that away before your mother finds it.
Aw, Dad.
You heard me. Well, we have one of those new talking machines. Now that is something. It plays music right here in our home.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. She keeps that thing going all day long. Progress.
Oh, Papa.
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people. I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and mine.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes,
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great big beautiful...
It's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Hupmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you blow a fuse. Crap, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh, and I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks. Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Rover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crosley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event tonight.
Oh, Patricia.
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear,
If that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow. That's just a dream away. As the star, he follows his dream with light heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true. For you away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes. And thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lug.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Kat, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, but I'm going to the Halloween party tonight. Oh, you can. And I've got one of those few oranges by then since I'm going to that rainbow Wilfred. Wilfred? What a fun! He's coming as the headless horseman. It's this. Come on, man. Let's applaud how Howard you're going with his no rabbit.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement in something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, Progress, that paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
Now, how do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away. There's a dream that's strong. He follows his dream with my heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes! 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
Here goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here it comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch this. Robert, speak.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increase to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
550.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've got now. You know, in my day...
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything's automated today, including... Well, including that.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it now, do you?
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid.
Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975?
Temperature increase to 975. Big load overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What,
Big load complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's going to be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a
great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
Man has a dream, and that's the start.
He follows his dream with mind, heart.
And when it becomes a reality,
It's a dream come true for you and me.
So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater. Have a great big beautiful day. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.
Hey everybody, that was Carousel of Progress. Hope you enjoyed. We'll go ahead now and see if we can get some more rides done.
Like Progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Yes, Steven, that would be a good one to get stuck on with that AC. We're gonna go ahead and hit TTA now. Thank you.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Yes, Patricia, we're absolutely doing the People Mover. And you're right, Kelly, about Rover. If only.
supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Incluya sus líneas. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the platform, then step into the car. For your safety,
Having a good day so far?
Yes, are you?
I am.
Good.
That car there
Thank you.
legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
All right, everybody, enjoy the people
Supervise
mover.
younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway to the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing tree for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral reefs of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so is the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater...
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Yes, it would, Callie. That would be nice.
Attention all people mover passengers, for your safety remain seated with your hands on seat and legs inside the vehicle. As vehicle bumping may occur, ride motion will begin immediately. Thank you.
Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the evil Emperor's herd.
Affirmative. because you can count on us.
Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
Hey Kristen, thank you for being here. And as Callie said, thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the new subscribers. If you guys would like to subscribe, we're live Monday through Friday every single day. And we'd love to have you join us back.
Please keep arms and tinny and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Stay clear of the doors. Please keep arms and tinny and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step on the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Please step carefully on the moving platform, then step into the car.
Patricia, I think we're going to try to do Pirates of the Caribbean, and then after that I think I'm going to try to head to Tom Sawyer's Island to walk around for a few minutes and show it off. Awesome, Patricia. hope everybody's having a great Tuesday morning. And thank you for spending some time with me here in the Magic Kingdom. I really appreciate you all being here. Awesome, Callie. Thank you for that. I'm so happy to hear. Absolutely, Stephen. Thank you all for being here. It is definitely my pleasure. All right, we're headed to Pirates right now. Hopefully we can get on that. We'll take a look at the line. The wait time looks good, but we'll see what we have when we get there.
Oh my! Come on!
Now, if your problems are higher or lower, riders in the front row can go up or go down on the left. To make the carpets up forward or back, riders in the back row can
Can I see
Everyone ready?
We're gonna get on higher.
Here we are. Let's see. It says 20 minutes. Yeah, and it looks about 20 minutes, so we'll do it. This line has been moving quick lately, so let's hope. know, Callie, it's been crazy the last, I guess it's been about 16 or 18 hours we've done so many rides. Callie, if you want to see it, I will certainly do it, no problem. We can actually head there next. Thank you, David D. And it does look like, according to the map, that Tom Sawyer's Island did just open. So we should be good to go with that one as well. Yeah, I think we'll hit Country Beer Jamboree first, and then try to get over to Tom Sawyer's Island. Thank you so much, David. We are moving nicely through this line though, so it should be 20 minutes at the most based on what we're going at here. What's crazy, this will be our longest wait of the day so far. We've had some good lines. Been a great 2 hours to just pack in a bunch of rides. were practically walking through the line, which is awesome. I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who's here and a big thank you to my moderators. Thank you all for being here. You're here so often and I really, really appreciate you all. Patricia, hope you have a good day. What?
How many?
One. Can I wait for the last row?
You can go ahead and go to row 6. How many?
Here's me a drink of the outside.
Guys, you're right in the middle. Let my motor. What do you think?
right, everybody enjoy Pirates.
And watch your children, and no flash pictures. Prepare to make sales. Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
chicken. I will not talk.
Fight the lubber aloft, David. Where be Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure, young pilgrim?
Put your foot in. You didn't want the run. Don't jump in.
Do I hear 10? A hen for a 10.
10? I'll give you 20 for the wrong.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lubber.
Strike your feathers, dear. Show your slop.
Jack Sparrow's face. When the ears stand, 'tis only me what's got the goods. Keep still. I'm studying me map. Oh, it's the treasure map for sure, and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never fail. Nor this year's king
Kitty.
See you, Kelly. Thank you for being here. Hope you have a great day. Hey, Muskie. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in.
And guided you well till we meet again. On your way now, tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard.
Alright everybody, that was Pirates of the Caribbean. Hope you enjoyed that. Alright, let's take a look. We might go ahead and do Tom Sawyer's Island. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and head over to Tom Sawyer's Island. Take a stroll around there. Thank you, Muskie. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
No,
You can take us with us. Throw it out before we get in there. We're going to probably have to wait in the middle of the line.
There's a boat here. We'll see if we can make it.
What do we do?
No, you're fine.
Alright, y'all, move all the way in. There's still plenty of space on that left side. Thanks, folks. Much obliged. All my kids sitting down. Please remain standing at all times.
Yes, and welcome to Sawyer Island Free Floating Rest. I am your driver. Please remain standing at all times, holding onto those handrails, as you will experience a couple of bumps, pulls, and tucks on the way to Sawyer Island. Parents, please supervise your little ones. Wash your step off to your left side. Welcome to Sawyer Island. My pleasure, sir. Those bathrooms here on the floor as well.
Thank you for that warning, Steve. We might have to try one to see how we do, but that does make sense. It is. It's definitely hot in the sun, but we've had a few days here where the humidity's kind of low, so in the shade there's a nice breeze and it's actually pretty cool.
Can we go to the mine again?
Yeah, sure. That's the same one, isn't it?
It's still wild to think about what this will look like. It's going to be so strange with this gone.
where do you want to go? The creaky bridge? Barrel bridge?
The barrel bridge is back open. Last time I was here, it was closed. That's good to see. Now we're on the crooked path. Always love the water features on this island too. And what a shot that is. Oh, Muskie, that sounds nice. I could go for 72. I know, Steven, it's the strangest thing. It's just mind-blowing. It's been like this for so long, and it's all we know. It's all going to be different. That was a cool view. But I do think the Liberty Bell is down right now. We'll go up the stairs here. Thunder Mountain peek through. Alright, we'll keep heading this way. Picnic area.
Found it.
Down here, not down here.
Playground area. Some wildlife. I'm going to refresh the stream just a moment and I'll be right back here with you. Want to make sure it's not lagging or anything. Steven, ironically enough, I'm kind of the same way. I love winter and I love fall, which is kind of silly because we don't get much of either in Florida. But I do like cool weather. Hey Sean, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing well, and thank you to everyone who's watching, enjoying some Tom Sawyer's Island. Want to let everyone know we're live Monday through Friday every day, So if you'd like to subscribe, we'd certainly love to have you. All right, when we're at our first cave, so we're gonna try to go through. Steven, you can be my lag detector since the app likes to lie to me. We'll see how we do. If it lags, I'll be right back. Looks like they just closed that portion. Sorry about the lag, everyone. We're back here with you. So that bridge is closed for now. Steven, you were dead on. It was laggy. Who would have thought a cave would be laggy?
Thank you.
Yeah, Steven, it'll be good for the playback, but definitely not good for the stream. Thank you for letting everyone know, and thank you for warning me as well. I appreciate that. Well, with that being said, I think we've seen most of Tom Sawyer's Island. We'll go ahead and head off and see if we can get another ride in. It's also building some cloud coverage here. We might get rain here in a few minutes. Hey Jay, welcome back.
Oh my goodness, are you okay?
All right, everybody, hope you enjoyed Tom Sawyer's Island. All right, and we're gonna see if we can get on Thunder Mountain. It says it's a 30-minute wait. We'll see what we got. It's definitely shorter than what I've been waiting in recently. And we haven't had a day at Thunder Mountain in a while. So we'll give this one a shot. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible, so as long as Lightning Lane is nice, we should get through it pretty quick. And again, just a reminder, I'll be live tomorrow afternoon to evening for Happily Ever After and some more Magic Kingdom rides. So if you guys would like to subscribe, please do, and join me back here. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed and liked. I just saw the numbers, so thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate you. And yes, Muskie, me too. This line is great. It can be hot, but other than that, it's perfect. Oh wow, WW Stream Finder, I'm a big fan. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Gosh, Muskie, there's so many. It probably have to be Space Mountain, but there's... And they're all great. WDW Stream Fighter, thank you so much. I visited your site very frequently in the past, so thank you, thank you. When I'm not here, I'm on your site. But I certainly appreciate it. I said, yeah, very good water. Yes, as I was in line the other night and the water pressure was really low, so it's kind of a bummer. But they certainly fixed it. Yeah, and if any of you don't know, which you probably do, WDW Stream Finder is a great website. Keeps you up to date on everyone. You guys should definitely check it out if you're not familiar. Because there is a Halloween party tonight, and I'm most definitely sure people are going to be live, and that's a great way to find them. Welcome back. We are moving through this line very quickly, which is very nice. Everybody, we're getting in close.
outdoor traction, and we of course suspend our normal operation at any time. Although we have continued our normal operation for as long as possible, we encourage you to let it be forced to suspend our normal operation. We apologize for the calls. We obviously very much thank you for
Very quick line, excellent. That's been the theme today.
All the way down, guys. You can use both sides. Same side for everybody. All the way down, please.
And go right.
Hey Jason, welcome in. Thank you for being here.
All the way down, guys. You can use both sides. All the way down, please.
What?
Row one, is that okay?
Yes, perfect.
Just got here. Your hair looks so good. Thank you. I appreciate it. I sweat and curls and let's do it for you. Thank you. Yes. All right, everything should be filmed. All right, I got my hair. Thank you, you're the best.
All right, everybody, there will be a little bit of lag here on the ride, but I will continue to stream afterwards. So if you'd like to come back, we'd love to have you.
Y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kill. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Okay.
But you keep recording on the phone.
No problem.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus
Alright, just a second, guys. I had to take you out of the gimbal.
pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Got it, partners. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Oh, it is raining now. Just a moment, everyone. Alright, everybody, sorry about that one.
I just feel like I'm sweating.
Now we have some rain. It started raining on Thunder Mountain. That was interesting. That's always interesting. Sorry if the view was a little shakier. They didn't want me to have the gimbal on, which is totally fine. Whatever they say definitely goes. But sorry if that was a little bit shakier than normal, as I was just holding it. We're gonna see if we can get in the train station since it's raining. Hey Drew, Magical Legacy, how are you doing today? Absolutely, Muskie. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here.
What they need to do.
Sorry, that got a little hectic. Sorry if I missed anyone who was chatting. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. That was not in the plans.
Howdy, folks. If you're just joining us, a hearty welcome aboard. We're heading for our next stop, Fantasyland, before carrying on to Main Street, USA. Everybody stay seated and keep your hands and arms.
Hey, Gator, welcome in.
Safely inside the train. And as always, keep an eye on your door. But as soon as we go, we learn how to
Welcome, folks. Next train will be in about 7 minutes.
Yes, David D. The rain helps, and it's a lot cooler out now, too, which isn't always the case, but it is right now. It feels great. And as Gator said, it looks like it's already easing up. Where are you at, Gator? Thank you all so much for being here. Hope you've enjoyed your time this morning. Oh no, people just got drenched in the Tiana's line. I feel terrible for them.
Ride the train and go the other route. How does that sound? Lucy, can you do something?
And Gator called it. It looks like it's all done already. But that cloud cover's nice.
Yeah. This is a little wild. Ready? And ready? Do this. That's what are you doing?
Just waiting on the train now, everyone. Thank you all for being here. Like I said, we do live stream Monday through Friday every single day. So if you'd like to subscribe, please do. And feel free to join us at any time. And thank you for all the likes, and thank you for everyone who's already subscribed today. Thank you so much.
What are you doing? The floor is so
Yeah, Gator, absolutely. Walking through that hot, steamy sidewalk.
Nah, she's strong. Are you doing silly faces? We gotta stand over here on this side, I guess. We're getting ready for the train to show up. Girls, let's get composed.
Smash my ass and break my back and smash the non-single
He's filming. Let's just let him do his thing, okay? Look, all the people came back out again.
Should only be a few more minutes here.
This place is great.
But I can go.
again, thank you to everyone for being here, and thank you to all my moderators so much for being here. They said 2 minutes until the train.
Welcome Frontierland, everyone. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop.
Yes, David D. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed, everyone who's liked. Just thank you, everyone.
You are now all clear. It is now safe for you to exit from the train. Keep in mind, as you can see, there is weather in the area. If lightning gets too close, we have to shut down the train. We'll stop at whatever station we're closest to. If you have someplace you absolutely need to be, you may want to choose to walk there rather than wait on the train.
Thank you so much, Drew. Really appreciate you.
Go back to front.
Empty rows in the back. 7 empty rows in the back. 7 empty rows in the back of the train. 5 empty rows in the back of the train. 4 more empty rows in the back. 3 more empty rows.
At this time, everybody must disembark the train. We have gone down for weather. So everybody must get off the train.
Oh, just kidding.
Why don't you take her?
All right, everybody, it looks like we're walking. Sorry to disappoint on that one. And it is very windy out, so there might be some wind noise. I do apologize for that as well. Yeah, Gator, that's what they said, and I just saw some, so definitely lightning. It is cool out now. It feels amazing. We'll go ahead and take this way. That way we can pass by the castle. Drew in the moment, what's up? Hope you're doing well today. And with that lightning in the area, that should mean all the outdoor rides are closed now, unfortunately. Yeah, that cloud cover is welcomed though, and that breeze feels very nice out.
More like, they have fried chicken. That one.
So needless to say, we got on Thunder Mountain at the perfect time. The train, not so much, but Thunder Mountain was perfect. Yeah, thank you all for being here. Cannot thank you guys enough.
Might be people out there.
Yes, WDW Stream Finder. You are totally correct about that.
Otherwise, why would she go out here?
Displayed back to back right there with us. Thunder was perfect. The train was, we just missed it. All right, everybody, unfortunately, this is where I have to end for the day. I will live stream a little bit of ambiance here for you guys to enjoy the rainy, wet Magic Kingdom castle. But I will be live tomorrow, like I said, evening to afternoon. We're gonna be here at Magic Kingdom doing some rides, watching Happily Ever After. So if you'd like to come back, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. Thank you to everybody who did subscribe today. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for everyone who chatted, and thank you just for watching. I really appreciate you all. Special thanks to my moderators. And yeah, just thank you guys so much. So I'll leave you here at the castle so you can enjoy it for a little bit. But thank you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you, Gator. You have a good day as well. Thank you for being here. Absolutely, Mark. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Hope everybody has a great rest of your Tuesday. Thank you, Steven. I knew what you meant, Steven. You said tomorrow night. You just shortened it.
I'd slept all night. They left that morning. I went back to bed, stayed in bed all day and all night.
Maganda po siya.